policiers dans l'Amérique, rejwenn Haïti.
Maybe wake up that interprets a beauty.
Voilà, et ça c'est 6 policiers dans la VF qui à peine compris le gars là. Sont capables de sauter.
Bonjour messieurs, dames. Laissez-moi s'il vous plaît pour aujourd'hui pendant que je parle anglais. Good morning, Deputy Chief of Cabinet Theo Smith, Colonel Julian Smith, Charge of Affairs, Bahamian Embassy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Colonel Kevron Henry, Deputy Force Commander of the MSS, and I would like to make a brief statement. On behalf of the Force Commander Godfrey Otunge and the members of the MSS, we would like to thank you for being with us here today as we welcome our Bahamian colleagues to the MSS. The Commonwealth of the Bahamas has historically been a strong friend, neighbor, and ally to the Republic of Haiti, and the presence of their service personnel here today reinforces that relationship. This Bahamian advanced team brings the MSS total to 4 partner nations under the strong and resolute leadership of the Republic of Kenya. The Bahamian personnel will integrate with the MSS headquarters and help to set the conditions for follow-on forces from the Royal Bahamas Defense Force and other nations that are preparing to join our international effort as we complete our deployment phase. I would like to recognize the presence here today of Deputy Chief of Cabinet Theo Smith and his team of senior officers on the PNH, and reconfirm on behalf of the Force Commander the MSS's commitment to supporting the PNH and the Haitian state in the fight against the criminal elements of the society who would seek to disrupt and destroy the very fabric of the Haitian story, your culture, your safety, and your future. In direct support of the PNH and the Haitian people, the MSS hopes to stop that criminal effort in order to give the Haitian state and people the opportunity to continue to chart, free from fear, your own collective destiny. Thank you again for your presence here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I will close my brief remarks by stating, nous engagez-vous, Haiti recommends leave. I'll now hand over to the Charge of Affairs to make some brief comments.
Thank you, Colonel Henry. Let me first begin by thanking the Deputy Director General, Colonel Henry, along with Director of the Cabinet of the Haitian National Police Force, Theo Smith, the Force Commander, the Force Commander, Director General Otunge, and his team of senior officers, the various senior officers of the Haitian National Police, and those members of the various countries' armed forces. Further, countries' representatives, members of the press, and the Haitian people. On behalf of the Embassy of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, we wish to say congratulations to the people of Haiti on its 218th anniversary celebration of Haiti's Dessalines Day, its cultural holiday that is celebrated on October 17th. We know that it commemorates the life of Jean-Jacques Dessalines, the man who led the Haitians out of slavery and became the nation's first president and emperor. With respects and regards to the mission of the deployed men and women of the Royal Bahamas Defense Force here today, in accordance with United Nations Security's resolutions 2966, 2003, and 2751, 2004, in coordination with the government of the Republic of Haiti and contributing member states of the Multinational Security Support Mission, the Bahamas has signed the Status of Force Protection Agreement and has entered into the pre-deployment phase of providing operational support and building capacity of the Haitian National Police to countering gangs and improving the security conditions of the Republic of Haiti. The Royal Bahamas Defense Force personnel, whom have been training for this support mission with the CARICOM Caribbean communities, joint task forces, have begun deployment to the Port of Prince as of this week. Subsequent deployments will occur in the following months. The Bahamas views this multinational effort led by Kenya as a demonstration of the African leadership and support of the African diaspora. The mission is about creating the security conditions and 2751, 2004, in coordination with the government of the Republic of Haiti and contributing member states of the Multinational Security Support Mission, the Bahamas has signed the Status of Force Protection Agreement and has entered into the pre-deployment phase of providing operational support and building capacity of the Haitian National Police to countering gangs and improving the security conditions of the Republic of Haiti. The Royal Bahamas Defense Force personnel, whom have been training for this support mission with the CARICOM Caribbean communities, joint task forces, have begun deployment to the Port of Prince as of this week. Subsequent deployments will occur in the following months. The Bahamas views this multinational effort led by Kenya as a demonstration of the African leadership and support of the African diaspora. The mission is about creating the security conditions required for peaceful political transition, which has begun under His Excellency Leslie Voltaire, President of the Transitional Council, and His Excellency Gary Conil, Prime Minister of the Republic of Haiti. Haiti's security is our security. The mission, as guided by the on-ground needs of the force and the multinational security efforts, will focus on these 7 points. Maritime patrols, conducting continuous coordinated maritime patrols in the Haitian territorial waters to deter counter threats to maritime. 2, port security, ensuring the safety and functionality of strategic ports in Haiti, facilitating humanitarian aid, economic development, and political stability. 3, preventing illegal migration, implementing measures to prevent illegal migration, ensuring the safety of the Haitian citizens, and preventing human trafficking and unsafe journeys at sea. 4, countering illicit trafficking, disrupting and deterring illicit trafficking activities and networks, including narcotics, weapons, contraband, and to safeguard regional security. 5, intelligence cooperation. The RBDF, as a CARICOM counterpart, will collaborate closely with the CARICOM Joint Task Force and international partners to coordinate efforts, share intelligence, and pool resources for a more effective response. Regional security, enhancing maritime security countering illicit trafficking efforts, and the mission contributes to the overall security of the Caribbean region, preventing destabilization efforts of illicit activities. 7, supporting political stability. The mission's activities align with the broader efforts to restore political stability in Haiti by creating a secure environment for peaceful political processes to take place, and to further support the Bahamas' activities and involvements in CARICOM with its eminent persons group. The Bahamas reiterates the importance of continued sustained financial support from donor countries to ensure that the United Nations Trust Fund is able to fund the MSSM operations until such time as the mission becomes one of peacekeeping. Any serious effort to bring relief, development, and peaceful political transition in Haiti requires an economic component. With this understanding that the annual budget for the MSSM has an estimated $600 million, there is a $200 million deficit of funding which needs to be pledged to the UN Voluntary Trust Fund Thus, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the Bahamas, through its government, encourages donor states to pledge and deliver on additional commitments to support the Haitian multinational security support mission, whether it be through the UN Trust Fund, the Caribbean community through CARICOM, or in the form of the direct bilateral aid. We would wish, again, to thank you for being here, to welcome Commander Johnson and the team from the Royal Bahamas Defense Force. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That ends today's proceedings, and thank you for your attendance. Merci.
Voilà, messieurs et mesdames, c'est un c'est le discours c'est assez disposition à parler. Voilà. Tous les deux.